Hey guys, so today I wanted to talk to you guys about this thing behind me. This is a pretty old looking TV and I have it for a little bit more than just the nostalgia factor. I have it because I watch a lot of VHSs in this thing and there's a reason for that. It's again, a little bit more than a nostalgia factor. There's a bit of an ideological thing behind why I'm doing this and I want to talk about it today. I choose to use VHS tapes. I could use DVDs. You could use DVDs. Why in a time of Netflix do I have a VHS player? Why in a time of streaming and YouTube and all of this stuff do I have old VHS tapes? Well, it's actually kind of simple. We're very fast moving to a world where everything is becoming a rental, subscription-based economy, and we don't really own physical copies of anything. I don't have any CDs anymore. I used to have hundreds of them, and now I just have Spotify, right? I don't have a giant DVD collection anymore because I now just have Netflix. But then we run into an issue where these companies can jack up their prices at will, and we don't really have anything we can do about it because we got rid of all of our physical media, and they have complete control of what they can do if you want to have media. There was a certain point where I just kind of felt like I want to take a little bit of that back. I want to have some of my favorite films, stuff that I am nostalgic about, and I'll take it in the most nostalgic medium that I can, and that is VHS. I'll take you over here and I'll show you my VHS drawer here because I have quite a few of them. You'd be surprised how much they cost, maybe. So as you can see, I have a lot of VHSs. I think I have like, I don't know if I even counted them, probably close to 50. And I bought the TV and I bought the VHS player and the antenna I have and all the tapes. And I'm in less than $100. Those tapes were 25 cents a piece on average, and they're pretty good movies. They all play really well. I occasionally want to watch a movie. You know, I get most of my niche kind of alternative entertainment and stuff from YouTube, of course. But then occasionally I want to watch a film. And I don't really want to see the most modern reality show that's being put out on streaming services. Most of the time what I'm after is just a feel-good or just a classic action film or something like that. And most of the time it's something that was made during the VHS era or even older than that. So I got a copy on VHS and that's just good enough for me. And you know, there's a bit of a ritual to having a movie playing on a little screen, sitting down and having a cozy time on the couch, maybe making a cup of hot cocoa and watching an old movie like Joe Dirt or something like that, right? Or Waterboy. It's just a good time, and like the cost for entry is so low to have just a small collection of physical media that you can have in case Netflix, like what happened, becomes too expensive and you just want to say, you know what, I'm done. I'm not paying these streaming service costs and I want to have a few items that are going to, you know, kind of scratch the itch for my movie night that I have. Because unless you're a huge movie buff, you're probably not having movie night more than like once a week. So a small collection of your favorite films, which you can kind of just recycle and keep watching, it's good enough. Come on. Come on. You love it. And the best thing is they cost even less than DVDs for now. And you can find most of them at thrift stores and you're going to pay what I paid, 25 cents, maximum $1 is what you should be paying for these. And you can get these for a song, basically. You can get them for the price of a song on iTunes, what that used to be, if you remember that. And you know, I'm just happy with that. I don't need too many things. I have the same thing with vinyl. I have a few albums on vinyl. I have a crate with a few albums, and that's just something that I've selected. My favorite classic albums of all time. If I was to lose Spotify tomorrow, I would still feel like I have, you know, those best songs. My favorite music would still be with me in a physical medium, but it's not taking up that huge shelf like we used to have in the past, collecting all of the DVDs and stuff like that. It's just what's essential to me as far as my media in a nostalgic medium that I can count on. So that's why I did this. I think it's a pretty good deal and I'm into it. I'm gonna leave you with a little piece of one of my faves.
Look at the dog. Is there an after dog? What do you mean, like if you shot yourself in the foot? Don't do that. You'd be dead before you even realized you had an accident.
Such a good movie. Nick Van Owen. I'm gonna make a video just about Nick Van Owen. He is friggin' sick and people hate on him in Reddit. They hate on him all over Reddit because people love corporations. We love Nick Van Owen around here. Anyways, thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video And I've thought about a few ways that you can distance yourself a little bit from technology and take a little bit of a step back to a more intentional way to consume. We'll see you in the next one.